Bienvenidos chicos a todos los que se están conectando. Hoy día vamos a hablar de la clase número 46 de vocabulario básico en inglés. Vamos a ver 7 palabras, su uso y algunos ejemplos de cómo ustedes lo pueden utilizar mucho mejor. Recuerda que la explicación primero es en inglés y después en español. Si estás viendo esto en vivo, por favor pon ahí en los comentarios, Teacher, hello, how are you doing? Nice to have you here today. Ok, vayan poniendo ahí sus saludos en los comentarios que después los voy a estar leyendo, ¿ok? Si ven por ahí alguna pregunta mientras estoy explicando, ayúdenme respondiendo a las preguntas. Y si estás viendo esto en diferido, recuerda dejar ahí tu comentario, sobre todo en YouTube, para que puedas pues, seguir viendo las clases que sigamos desarrollando aquí, ¿ok? Así que vayan ahí dejando sus saludos, chicos. Comenzamos en un instante. Adonai, hello, how are you doing? Moni, hello, welcome to today's class. Okay, chicos, comenzamos entonces con esta primera parte. Okay, thank you so much for your gift. I really appreciate it. Okay, the first word we're going to analyze today is forget. Guys, what does forget mean? Forget means not to remember, okay? Not, okay, not remembering. Okay, not remembering something. Okay, so we have the verb remember, and the opposite is forget, right? To remember something, like to remember information, remember words, remember numbers, and the opposite is to forget. Forget information, forget names, forget numbers, forget words. Yes, that's something that is very common too. Now, let's start talking about some things about this verb. Number one, okay, we're going to talk about, okay, number one, about things. For example, I forgot. Okay, base form, forget. Um, Simple past form, forgot. I forgot my keys, right? I forgot my keys. I don't remember where I left my keys. I don't know where they are. I forgot my keys. Other possibility, maybe you can say I forgot, simple past, my password, right? This is something very common too. For example, we can say, um, I want to check my Facebook account or my Instagram account, but the session is closed, so I have to enter my password again. So you can say, I forgot my password. I don't remember what my password was. Yes, I don't remember this information. Yes, I forgot my password. Now, this is in the case of information and things, yes? But now we're gonna talk about events or occasions. For example, we can say, I forgot about the party. Now, guys, we're gonna use one more preposition. About. Yes? So, in this case, we're talking about an occasion, a special moment. We're talking about a party. So, it's not possible or it's not recommendable to say, I forgot the party, no? Maybe you can say, hey, I didn't see you yesterday at the party. So you can say, oh, I forgot about. Okay, I forgot about the party. Yes? So we never say, I forgot the party. Yes, that's the first thing you have to remember. Number two, we can say, for example, I forgot about your birthday. Yeah, maybe someone would say, "Oh, hey, you didn't send me any message. You didn't tell me anything. My birthday was yesterday." And you can say, "Oh, really? I'm really sorry. I forgot about your birthday." Now, remember, guys, that in this case, we're gonna use this preposition, okay? About. Why? Because we're talking about an specific celebration, festivity, or special occasion. In those cases, we can use this expression, okay? I forgot about the meeting. I forgot about your wedding. I forgot about the time. Yes? In those cases, we're gonna use about. Okay? For physical things, or for information, it's not necessary. Okay? I forgot my keys. This is perfect. We never say, I forgot about my keys. Okay? Now, what else? We have one more thing. For example, we can use a verb. Yes? We can say, for example, I forgot to close the door. Now, we have a second verb here, okay? Verb number one, for forgot, simple past, right? This is verb number one. Verb number two, we're gonna use the infinitive form. And what is the infinitive form here? To close. Okay, I forgot to close the door. Any other example here? I forgot I forgot to turn off. Maybe I forgot to turn off the lights. Now you're talking about an action. So every time we're talking about actions, we're gonna use the infinitive form, okay? To turn off. I forgot to call you. Yes, I forgot to call you. Exactly. Yes. I forgot to do my homework. In those cases, we're gonna use the infinitive. Okay, I forgot to do something. Is it okay to say I forgot closing the door? Is it okay to say I forgot turning off the door? No. Okay, no. In those cases, we just used the okay, we're gonna write here this. Okay, forget works with infinitives. Infinitives, okay? Just with infinitives. To close, to turn off, to go, to play, to do something, right? We're gonna use infinitives. Well, guys, this is how you can use this word. Now, you can take a screenshot of this, and I'm going to give the explanation in Spanish right now, okay? Chicos, bienvenidos a los que se están conectando. Disculpen que no pueda responder o no leer sus comentarios, solo que mientras estoy explicando, eh, pues no quiero interrumpir la explicación. Así que, para los que no han entendido muy bien, vamos entonces con esa primera parte. Forget significa olvidar, ¿ok? ¿Qué es olvidar? Lo opuesto de remember. Remember, recordar, forget, olvidar. Y lo normal es que usemos este verbo en pasado. El pasado de forget es forgot, ¿no? Forgot. Por ejemplo, yo digo, I forgot my keys. Me olvido mis llaves. I forgot my password. Me olvidé la contraseña de mi correo. ¿Ok? Entonces, en este caso, cuando hablamos de cosas físicas o de información, no utilizamos nada. Ahora, ¿por qué hacemos la diferencia? Fíjate en los siguientes dos ejemplos. I forgot about the party. Yo olvidé la fiesta. I forgot about your birthday. Yo me olvidé de tu cumpleaños. En este caso, esto no es ni una cosa física ni una información. Estamos hablando de o de celebraciones, ocasiones especiales, ¿ok? Todo lo que tenga que ver con algún tipo de reunión o celebración, ¿ok? Entonces, aquí sí utilizamos about. Ok, teacher, pero ¿no sería mejor decir I forgot the party, me olvidé la fiesta? Sería lo ideal, ¿cierto? Pero en inglés, esta es la regla para este verbo, ¿ok? Cuando hablemos de cosas eh, que sean reuniones o festividades. Tú puedes decir, I forgot about the appointment, por ahí me pusieron, ¿no? Me olvidé la reunión, me olvidé la cita. I forgot about the meeting, me olvidé la reunión. I forgot about your wedding, me olvidé tu matrimonio, ¿ok? Entonces, cuando hablemos de reuniones o ocasiones especiales, utiliza about. Número 3. Forget también se utiliza para hablar de me olvidé de hacer algo, ¿ok? I forgot to close the door. Me olvidé cerrar la puerta. Este es un verbo número 1, y close sería un verbo número 2. Entonces, ya ustedes saben, los que siempre están conmigo en las clases, ok, que ok, esto está mal escrito también. Infinitive, ok, infinitive. Ok. Ok, recuerda que un verbo funciona de dos maneras, ¿no? En algunos casos usamos el infinitivo, to, y en algunos casos usamos el gerund, el gerundio, que sería el ing, ¿no? El to y el ing. Entonces, yo puedo decir, I like to study, infinitivo. I like, verbo número 1, to study. Ok, me gusta estudiar. I like to travel, me gusta viajar. Pero yo también puedo decir, I like studying. Me gusta estudiar. I like traveling. Entonces, ¿cambia el significado? No, no cambia. ¿Ok? Es el mismo. Pero hay verbos que solamente aceptan uno. Ok, Jeffer, thank you so much for your roses. Thank you. Ok, ok, thank you. And now, in this case, solamente en este caso, forget acepta esto, infinitivos. Ok, no vamos a utilizar el ing. No puedo decir I forgot closing the door. Es mejor utilizar I forgot to close the door. No voy a decir I forgot to turning off the light. No, I forgot to turn off the light. Ajá, the lights. Vamos a ponerle la S, the lights. Listo. Chicos, copien esto de aquí y vamos a leer sus comentarios. Pónganme ahí sus oraciones, ¿ok? I'm gonna read your sentences now. Okay, Adonai, I forgot my English book on the table. Perfect. Me olvidé mi libro de inglés. I always forget your birthday. I always forget about your birthday. Aquí utilizaríamos about, Adonai. A ver, continúen por ahí. Pues, ok, vamos a seguir leyendo sus oraciones. Tun, 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 tun. Ajá, tienes que agregar el to aquí, ¿no? Verbo número 1, verbo número 2, infinitivo, en algunos casos, ing. Okay, let's continue with I forgot to leave my keys inside the car. Moni, I forgot my keys inside the car, or I forgot the keys in the car. Yes, inside or in. That's enough. I forgot about my appointment. Yes, very good, Melly. Excellent. Okay. Forgot es el pasado de forget. Ajá. ¿Por qué to? Porque esa es la interacción. Forgot to close. Ok. En el español usamos el infinitivo también. Yo olvidé jugar. Yo olvidé estudiar. Yo olvidé comer. Comer, estudiar es infinitivo. Yo no digo yo olvidé cómo. Yo olvidé estudio. Yo olvidé viajo, ¿no? En este caso utilizamos el infinitivo. En inglés el infinitivo es to close, to turn, to go, to travel. ¿Ok? Así que es la función. Listo, chicos. Vamos con el dictado. Let's continue with the dictation, guys. The following sentence is. Okay, very easy, guys. Very easy. Okay. She forgot her umbrella at the store. She forgot her umbrella at the store. Listen to me and write. Okay. You forgot a you forgot or she forgot the umbrella at the stores. Ah, you forget about me. Claro, podrías decir. Es que Sol, si tú dices you forget me, es como decir ustedes me olvidaron físicamente, ¿no? Por ejemplo, todos se fueron de la casa y te dejaron a ti solita. Podrías decir, hey, you forget me, ¿no? Okay. O you forgot to take me with you, ¿no? Ustedes me olvidaron físicamente. Pero si tú dices, you forgot about me, es que tú no te acuerdas de mí, o sea, te olvidaste, ya no me llamas, ya no me escribes. That would be the difference. Puedes decir, hey, you forgot the kids, te olvidaste de los niños. Por ejemplo, no sé, estabas en la tienda y los dejaste. You forgot the kids, ¿no? Pero si tú dices, hey, you always forget about the kids, tú siempre te olvidas de los niños. O sea, de cuidarlos, de ver cómo están, si vives lejos, quizá de venir a visitarlos o de darles algo, ¿no? Entonces ahí sería about. ¿Ok? Si hablamos de personas físicamente, no utilizamos el about. Pero sí en el otro caso, ¿no? Tal vez acordarnos de alguien. Ok, yes, very good. She forgot. Ok, she forgot her umbrella. Se olvidó sus paraguas. Ok. At the store. Okay, at the store. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Okay, at the store. Se olvidó su paraguas en la tienda. Okay, let's continue now with the next activity. Okay, Moni, thank you so much for your gift. Okay, let's continue. Guys, please keep tapping on the screen. Keep tapping on the screen, please. Okay, recién vamos 5K, chicos. Somos 200 aquí en TikTok. Okay, denle tap tap, por favor, chicos. Adonai, perfect. Good job, good job. Good job. Si están disfrutando de la clase, si están aprendiendo, chicos, la mejor forma de demostrarlo es dándole tap tap y compartiendo. Y si me pueden ayudar con los regalitos, genial, mejor todavía. Ok, yo lo estoy dando todo, chicos, aquí, ¿ah? Estoy dándoles todas las claves. Al menos espero que me puedan ayudar con eso. Ok, very good. Keep tapping, guys, on the screen. Moni, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ok, Sol, sí, no te preocupes. Yo sé que siempre estás allí con los tap taps. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's continue now with the next activity. Okay, let's continue with ticket. Okay, ticket. What does ticket mean, guys? Well, we're talking about digital, an entry, right? We are talking about, oh, this is not the marker. Okay. Okay, we can talk about a document. Okay, a document, a pass, no? A document pass. Okay, a document pass, an entry, if you want to buy something, if you want to go an event, you need a ticket. Okay, that's number one, a document pass. Number two, we are going to talk about uh, and notice for breaking a rule. Okay, very good. Let's start with these examples. Listo, chicos, recuerden, la explicación se hace primero en inglés y después en español, ¿ok? No te desesperes, ¿ok? Si en caso no entiendes todo, no es necesario que entiendas todo. Okay, guys, when we're talking about a ticket, remember, it's like a physical or a digital pass, right? Something that you need that allows you to get into an event. So, for example, we have here number one. I'm going to give you some examples here, no? We can talk about a concert ticket. Yeah, if you want to go to a concert, you need a ticket. You need to buy a ticket. You need to get a ticket. Okay, so we can call this a concert ticket. What else do we have? We have here a movie ticket. Yes, again, if you want to go to the movie theater and see a movie, you need a movie ticket. Yes. Hey, where are the tickets? Or when you're going to the desk, the front desk there, right? You say, hey, where are the tickets? We need to show the tickets. No. Nowadays, most of the tickets are digital, right? And there is a QR code or something that you show, and that's enough. Yes. I have tickets for the concert. Yes, that's a good example. Yes, we have a concert ticket, we have a movie ticket. Now, we can talk about some services. For example, uh, plane ticket. Yes, if you're going to take a flight, yeah, if you're going to travel to a different country by airplane, you need to show your plane ticket. Yes, your plane ticket. What else do we have? We can have a bus ticket. Yes, if you want to travel to a different country, you need to buy a ticket. Yes, you need to show your ticket. Okay. Talking about a bus. We can have a train ticket also. Yes, we can talk about a train ticket. So one more time. This is for things that we want, where we want to go, such as events, as concert ticket, movie tickets. Yeah, we pay for this. Or we can talk about some services, no? Especially transportation. A plane ticket, we're talking about airplane, airplane tickets, bus tickets, and train tickets. Yes. Now, this is the first meaning, okay? Physical or digital. Yes. Now, let's continue with the second meaning. Okay, we're talking about a notice for breaking a rule. Yes, sometimes, okay, we'll be very familiar with this, no? Especially if you drive a car. So if you drive a car, we always use, or we sometimes, or we may get a ticket. Okay, we can talk about a traffic ticket. I got, simple past, a traffic ticket. Yes, I got a traffic ticket. What does it mean? Well, maybe I broke a rule. There was something I did in an incorrect way, and that's why I got um, a traffic ticket. Okay, that is number one. What else do we have? Yes, somebody mentioned a parking ticket, no? Yes, I got a parking ticket. You go to when you park somewhere and maybe you leave the car for a long time, or maybe that place or that space was prohibited. Yeah, in that case, you're gonna receive a parking ticket because you weren't allowed to be there, right? Now, one more thing. Yes, we have a speeding ticket. Yes, I got a speeding ticket. What does it mean? I received a ticket because I was driving at a high speed. Yes. I was driving at a high speed. Yes, it was like driving at, I don't know, maybe 8 or 100 kilometers per hour around the city. Yeah, that is prohibited. That is dangerous. So one thing that like police officers do to avoid that is to give you a speeding ticket. Okay, so these are some of variations that we have about tickets, guys, okay? Now, take a screenshot of this and let's continue with the explanation in Spanish. Ok, chicos, muy bien. No se olviden de darle ahí tap tap a la pantalla, chicos, si han compartido, si están allí en pantalla, por favor. Vamos a llegar a los 10K. Tenemos que llegar a los 10K en estos momentos, ¿ok? Estamos en 8. A ver, tickets, muy parecido al inglés, al español, ¿no? También utilizamos la palabra tickets o entrada en algunos casos, ¿ok? Un documento para pasar una entrada. Y también esto es una notificación, ¿ok? Para eh, o cuando rompemos una regla, sobre todo una regla de tránsito. Entonces, en el caso de ticket o entrada, tenemos varios ejemplos, ¿no? Por ejemplo, tenemos esto para eventos. Ejemplo, a concert ticket, una entrada de concierto. Movie ticket, una entrada de películas o para una película, ¿ok? Ahí lo utilizaríamos. Ahora, también lo utilizamos para en los medios de transporte. Por ejemplo, plane ticket. Esto es un ticket de vuelo, ¿ok? Un ticket de vuelo. Yes. A bus ticket, ¿no? Esto es un ticket para tu viaje en bus, ¿ok? Tienes que mostrar tu ticket para poder viajar. El train ticket, lo mismo, ¿no? Una vez que lo pagas, recibes este ticket que te permite viajar a otros países, ¿ok? Entonces, tanto para eventos como para medios de transporte, ¿ok? Todo esto que es pagado, por si acaso, ¿ya? Ok, ahora tenemos este otro caso. En el caso de romper una regla. Por ejemplo, podríamos decir, I got a traffic ticket, ¿no? Yo recibí una multa de tránsito. ¿Ok? Cuando decimos traffic ticket es bastante amplio, puede ser por muchas razones. Y en algunos casos, sencillamente no ponemos traffic ticket, se sobreentiende y solamente pones I got a ticket, ¿no? Imagínate que alguien llega molesto a casa y dice, oh, I got a ticket. Ok, si alguien dice I got a ticket, obviamente no se va a referir a esto, se va a referir a que él recibió una multa de tránsito. ¿Ok? Entonces, no necesariamente tiene que estar ticket, traffic allí, ¿no? I got a ticket ya es más que suficiente para entender que es una multa, ¿no? No es una entrada, es una multa. Ok, next one. I got a parking ticket. Aquí sí es algo más específico, miren. Esto es una multa por de estacionamiento. Normalmente en las ciudades, pues hay lugares donde te puedes estacionar o algunos donde hay límite de tiempo. Entonces, para esto, pues, están las multas de estacionamiento. Y esta de aquí, a speeding ticket, esto es una multa por velocidad, ok, por a velocidad alta, ¿ok? Speeding ticket, ¿no? Or I got a ticket for speeding, ¿no? Recibí una multa por manejar a alta velocidad, ¿ok? Así que tienes estas dos variantes que puedes utilizar, ¿ok? Number one, una entrada, un pasaje, y en el otro caso es una multa, ¿ok? I'm gonna read your sentences now. Please, guys, remember to keep tapping on the screen. Ya vamos a llegar a los 10K. Vamos a ver si llegamos rápidamente a los 15K, chicos. Por favor, denle ahí a tap a la pantalla. I forgot my movie ticket. Muy bien, Adonai. Excellent. Thank you very much, Tassis. Thank you. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Yes, hello. I hope he didn't forget to buy the theater tickets. Yes. Anna, hello. Welcome. Great to have you here. Okay. What else do we have here? We're going to buy a concert ticket. Okay, Ana Ávila, hello. We are, faltó ahí el verbo to be, Ana. We are going to buy a concert ticket. Si es solamente uno, concert tickets. Nada más, la T, bórrale la S y te quedas con la T. We are going to buy a concert ticket. Very good. I got a ticket because I was speeding. Yes, that's right. Muy buena también. Pay a ticket. Claro, también es muy buena, ¿no? I have to pay, or I paid a parking ticket. Pagué, ¿no? En el caso de ya querer borrar esa multa. Yes, very good, guys. Very good. Thank you very much for your gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay. Talia, thank you. Thank you so much for your ice cream cone. Yeah, very good. Okay. Guys, let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write the following sentence. Okay. The police officer gave me a ticket. The police officer gave me a ticket. The police officer gave me a ticket. Listen. All right, guys. The police officer gave me a ticket. Mm-hmm. The police officer gave me a ticket. Yeah. 5 more seconds, guys. 5 more seconds, and then we'll continue with this part. Come on, guys. Keep tapping on the screen. It helps a lot. Yes. Si están por aquí por YouTube, también, chicos, no se olviden de darle al like denle en el video. Y también hay un botoncito de reacciones. Sí, le darían ahí. Sería genial. Okay. That police officer gave me a ticket. Yes, guys. Let's write it down. Okay. The police officer, okay, gave me a ticket. Gave me a ticket. Guys, what do you think? In this case, are we talking about this, about the first meaning, or are we talking about the second meaning? What kind of ticket do you think it is? What kind of ticket it is? Number one or number two? The police officer gave me a concert ticket, a movie ticket, or a traffic ticket. Which one do you think it is? Yes, the second option, right? Yeah, it would be crazy if a police officer gives you a concert ticket, for example, or a bus ticket. That would be crazy. Okay, guys, let's continue with the next activity. Ok, muy bien, chicos, sería una multa. No, no es que me dio una entrada, por si acaso, ¿ah? No me dio una entrada, no me dio un pasaje. Me dio mi multa. ¿Listo? Okay, let's continue now with the next activity. Okay, next word, number three. Yes, unfortunately, number two. Yes, unless you're a beautiful woman, yeah. But there, that's very. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe in South America, there will be some police officers that may do that. I don't know, but that is a little difficult. Okay, guys, the next word is upset. Guys, what does upset mean? Well, we have different meanings. Meaning number one, we're talking about a person that is sad. Okay, that's number one. Number two, a person that is angry. Okay, that's the second. And number three, we're talking about disappointed. Very good. Okay, guys. So it depends. It depends on the context. Yes, it depends on the context. In some cases, we're gonna talk about the first part, no? Now, for example, we can say this, no? Uh, Maybe you can say, she's upset. Okay, she's upset. Um, about about her dog. Look at this. Now she's upset about her dog. Oh my gosh. I made a mistake here. Yes. See? She's upset. In this case, she's sad. Okay. She's sad. Something happened and she's upset. She's a little sad about her dog. Okay. That's what you can say here, no? Now, what about the next one? Maybe you can say, I'm upset. Okay, I'm upset that I lost my keys. That I lost my keys. Yes, I'm upset I lost my keys. In this case, we're gonna use the second meaning, no? I'm angry. It's like I'm angry with myself, right? Like, hey, you're so stupid. How did you lose, no? Your keys? Come on, no? You're not a little boy. Why are you doing that? So in that case, that would be the second meaning, okay? I'm upset or I'm angry. Yes. Other possibility, we can use this, no? My parents. Okay, my parents are upset with me. Okay, my parents are upset with me. How can I notice if the person is sad or angry? It depends on the context. Okay, so maybe you can say, you look upset. Okay, you look upset. You look upset. Yeah, obviously, you can say this if you see the person that is crying, for example. Yes, you can say, you look upset. Or you can also say this also with somebody that is angry. Hey, why are you so upset? Or you look so upset? Did something happen to you? Or you look upset. Please calm down. Yes. Oh, it depends on the context. It adapts to each situation. Yes, each situation. You look upset. My parents are upset with me. Yes, we're talking about angry, maybe. My parents are angry with me, or my parents are disappointed. No, maybe I did something that was very embarrassing or something they didn't like, and that's why they started to feel disappointed. Yep, that's how you can use this structure. Okay, Abejita, hello, how are you doing? We're talking about basic vocabulary here. Okay, guys, take, take a screenshot of this. That's how you can use upset. Listo, chicos. Vamos ahora con la explicación en español. Guys, please remember to write your own sentences there. I'm going to read your sentences in a moment and keep tapping on the screen, okay? If you're on TikTok, keep tapping on the screen. We are only 12K taps, okay? Listo, chicos. Entonces, upset. Upset es una palabra bastante flexible, ¿ya? ¿Por qué? Porque estamos hablando de al menos tres o hasta cuatro cosas, inclusive, ¿ya? Upset podría ser alguien que está triste, upset podría ser alguien que está enojado, upset podría ser alguien que está decepcionado, disappointed, upset podría ser alguien que está perturbado, ¿ok? Perturbado, afectado por algo. ¿Ya? Entonces, upset envuelve todo eso y mucho depende del contexto. ¿Ya? Mucho depende del contexto. Entonces, vamos con el primer ejemplo. She's upset about her dog, ¿no? Ella está probablemente triste o está afectada eh, con respecto a su mascota, ¿no? A su perro. Tal vez está enfermo su perrito, quizá le pasó algo, un accidente. Entonces usamos la palabra sad. Podríamos utilizar sad también aquí, ¿no? She's sad about her dog. Obviamente, si tú ves a esta persona que está llorando, definitivamente no vas a pensar que está molesta o está decepcionada, ¿cierto? Por eso va a depender del contexto. Nuevo, vamos con esto. I'm upset that I lost my keys, ¿no? I'm upset. Aquí upset podría ser incluso hasta frustrado. Estoy molesto, estoy enojado, estoy frustrado de que perdí mis llaves. Otra vez, depende del contexto. Quizá por alguna acción tonta de nuestra parte, nos olvidamos la llave y es la razón, ¿no? Ok, estoy molesto, estoy enojado. Ok, porque perdí mis llaves. Ok, estoy frustrado porque perdí mis llaves. My parents are upset with me, ¿no? Aquí mis padres están, podría ser molestos conmigo o están decepcionados conmigo, ¿ok? No sería tristes, ¿no? Difícilmente que aquí sería triste. Ok. My parents, doble, me faltó la S aquí. Ok, my parents are upset with me. Y aquí, you look upset, tú luces, y aquí podemos volver a ver el contexto, ¿no? Hey, si alguien está llorando, hey, you look upset. Why do you look upset? ¿No? You look upset. What happened? ¿No? Luces triste. ¿Qué sucede? ¿Qué pasó? Igual, si la persona está enojada, hey, why are you so upset? ¿No? ¿Por qué estás tan enojada? ¿Por qué estás tan molesta? Yes. Nuevamente, upset se envuelve a todo eso. Va a depender del contexto. ¿Ok? Pay attention to that. Well, very good, guys. Write your own sentences using this word. ¿Ok? Pongan sus oraciones ahí con esta palabra. Voy a leer sus comentarios. ¿Ya? Vayan poniendo allí. A ver, CC, thank you. Thank you so much for your gift. That usually happens to me with my keys. Yes, that's it. That's it. Good job. That's right. Desacuerdo, upset, no necesariamente, Alex. Am, Decepcionado, sí, podría ser decepcionado. Ok. Alex, lunes, miércoles y viernes, yo soy de Perú, estoy aquí en Perú. Es a las 12, 11:30 de la mañana. Entonces hemos empezado hace unos 40 minutos atrás. A ver, ¿qué más? It's very difficult to upset me because I get over it quickly. Upset me. Yes. Ese también es otro punto. Podemos usar upset como verbo. How can I notice if the person is, if the upset person is angry or sad? Ok, Rosita. Hello. El contexto. Va a depender del contexto. I don't want to upset you because your friend isn't coming, but your friend isn't coming. En el caso de upset you, ahí sería un poquito más como molestar, ¿no? Por ejemplo, esto es un sustantivo. Aquí usamos como adjetivo, ¿ya? Number one, adjective. And number two is a verb. Okay, verb. I didn't mean to upset you. Okay, I didn't mean to upset you. Okay, yo no quería o no tenía la intención de hacerte enojar. Okay, to upset you. Aquí era más como molestar a alguien o hacer enojar a alguien, ¿ya? Cuando hablamos del verbo, sí, va un poquito más a molestar o hacer enojar a alguien. That would be the second one. Okay. Very good. Listo. Ok, upset tiene estos tres significados: sad, angry or disappointed. Depende del significado. Puede ser triste, puede ser enojado, puede ser decepcionado, perturbado. She's upset about his mother. Yes, ¿no? Puede ser que está triste por su mamá. Ujú, muy bien, Adonai. Excellent. Let's continue with the following sentence, guys. Vamos con la siguiente oración. Listen to me and write. Ok, let's see. Listen to me and write. The decision upset many customers. The decision upset many customers. The decision upset many customers. Listen and write, guys. I didn't prepare my breakfast. Okay. You can listen to the class and start making your breakfast, Vanessa. You can do it. Okay, one more time. That decision upset many customers. Okay, 5 more seconds. That decision upset many customers. Okay, let's write it down. Let's write it down, okay? That decision. Okay, yeah, you can say that, no? And like in the case of that, but that is just that decision. Okay, that decision upsets. Guys, in this case, what meaning does upset have here? That decision upset many customers. Okay, what's the meaning? What's the meaning of upset in this context? What do you think? Okay, that decision upset many customers. Mm-hmm. Number one, sad, make the customers um, angry, sad. What? What do you think? Cause oh my gosh, today I'm making a lot of mistakes. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. Customers. Okay. Yeah, it would be maybe angry or disappointed, right? They make them angry or disappointed. Yes, very good. La decisión molestó, decepcionó, perturbó a muchos clientes. ¿Ok? Esa sería la estructura. Ok, let's continue with the next part. Ok, vamos con la siguiente parte. Ok, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Number 4. Vamos con el número 4, chicos. Ok, number 4. Angry. Yes, that's it. Angry. Good job, Adonai. Okay. I'm upset because it's my order isn't prepared yet. No? I'm upset because my order isn't prepared yet. Yes, very good. Okay, that's too annoying. Okay, let's continue with the next word. Okay, the next word is design. Okay, that's the pronunciation. Design. Design. Okay, what does design mean, guys? Well, we're talking about create. Okay, we're talking about creating or arranging uh, the appearance or the structure of something, no? The appearance or structure. Okay, the appearance or structure of something. The style. Yes, that's it. Now, design has two functions. Function number one, it is a verb. Function number two, it is a noun. Okay, so it has two functions. Keep this in mind. Okay, hello everyone. Great to have you here, Ivy. Great to see you. Okay, so again, we have two functions. Design is a verb and design is a noun. So let's start talking about the first part, okay? Number one, design as a noun, as a verb, no? Maybe you can say, she designs, okay, she designs, maybe we can say here, uh, beautiful, beautiful clothes. Yes? Yeah. That's a fashion designer, right? A fashion designer designs beautiful clothes. Yes, she designs beautiful clothes. Yeah, maybe dresses, maybe jackets, maybe t-shirts, maybe skirts. Yes, things that look very attractive. Yes, things that people consider beautiful. Obviously, it's because this person likes art, or because, and also to sell these to other people. Okay, in this case, we're talking about the appearance, but we can also talk about the structure of something. For example, you can say, I design websites. Nowadays, everybody wants to have a website, right? If you have a business, guys, you should have a website. Yes, your business should be digital. Yes, your business should be digital. You should offer things online too. That's the only way that is going to help you increase your sales. Yes, that's the only way to do it. Okay, so it says I design a website. So I do this. I prepare all the structure a website has. George said, "Hello, welcome to today's class." Okay, now let's continue with, well, this is the first meaning. One more example here. Maybe you can say, um, we design a house, or we design a building. Again, right? We're talking about the structure of a building, or maybe that the appearance also. Okay, we're talking about the main structure and the appearance. Okay, in those cases we use design as a verb. Okay, remember, design here is a verb, but we can also use it as a noun. Okay, let's continue with this. For example, we can say, okay, number two. Okay, this building or this house, okay, has a modern design. This building has a modern design. Now, in this case, we're not talking about the action. We're talking about the noun. Okay, here we're using a noun. Okay, that's it. That's how you can use it. Thank you very much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Other possibility we can say here, we need to improve, okay, the design. Okay, well, we need to improve the design. I don't know, maybe we can talk about a cell phone, or we can talk about a dress, no? Hey, the dress is attractive, but we need to improve its design, okay? Or maybe it's not very convenient. Yeah, we need to make some modification. We need to modify some things, and then make some changes in the design. Yes. So one more time. In the first case, she designs, I design, we design. It is working as a verb. In the other case, it has a modern design. We need to improve the design. We're talking about a noun. Well, guys, write your own sentences there. I'm going to read you in a moment. Ok, chicos, entonces, cuando hablamos de design, estamos hablando de diseño. ¿Yes? Estamos hablando de crear la apariencia o la estructura de algo. Por ejemplo, she designs beautiful clothes. Ella diseña ropa hermosa. Obviamente estamos hablando de la apariencia, ¿sí? Estamos hablando acerca de el modelo, el color, el material, todo eso envuelve design aquí, ¿no? Número dos, I design Websites, ya no estoy hablando de apariencia, ¿no? Yo diseño páginas web. Estoy hablando de crear una estructura que haga que esta página web funcione bien, ¿no? Ahora todos quieren tener páginas web y la idea es justamente eso, ¿no? Saber diseñarlas. No solamente que sea bonito, sino que por dentro, obviamente, funcione bien. Ok, we design a house. Nosotros diseñamos una casa, ¿no? En el caso de los arquitectos, el diseño, lo ponen en papel y después de allí, pues se puede utilizar, construir. Ahora, esto no solamente es un verbo, ¿no? También lo utilizamos como sustantivo. This building has a modern design. Este edificio tiene un diseño moderno. Ok, we need to improve the design. Necesitamos mejorar el diseño. Otra vez, ok? The design. Ok, the design of this cell phone is really interesting, ¿no? El diseño de ese teléfono es muy interesante. ¿Listo? Entonces, ahí tienes el uso. Let's read your sentences now. Vamos a leer sus oraciones, chicos. They designed my house. Yes, very good, Adonai. Good sentence. We designed our wedding, our bedding. No sé exactamente qué es lo que hayas querido poner allí, Ana, pero si quieres poner wedding, no sería la opción, ¿no? Diseñamos nuestra boda, no sería. Organizamos la boda, normalmente, para un evento. I desire and decided to change design. Okay. Ok, vamos a ir leyendo. I designed the code and it turned out beautiful. Yes, that's a good one. I designed the code, ¿no? Diseñé un abrigo. Very good. This dress was designed by me. Okay, that's good. Otra posibilidad, esa es voz pasiva. I designed this dress, ¿no? También. Muy bien. Voz pasiva. Genial, me gusta. I'm upset because it's not prepared. Okay, my order isn't prepared yet. Okay, come on, guys, continue. She designed big shorts. She designs, como es un verbo, aquí utilizamos la S, ¿ya? Tercera persona. She designs big shorts. En este caso, shorts, ¿te refieres a pantaloncillos, a shorts? Ahí sería she designs large shorts. Si hablas acerca de shorts largos, large or long shorts, ¿no? Long shorts. I designed the website of my marketplace. Tefi, hello. Design, ten cuidado con la pronunciación, con la escritura. I designed the website, pero en este caso no es diseñar la website, sí. Pero en el caso de marketplace no diseñas una página web. Normalmente es como creas una cuenta, ¿no? Quizá puedas utilizar ahí o contar o puedes decir, I created an account on Marketplace, ¿no? Ahí podrías utilizarlo. Ahora, puedes decir, I designed the website of my business. Ahí sí, ¿no? Yo diseñé la página de mi negocio. Si estás hablando de negocio, sí. Pero si estás hablando de marketplace es normalmente en caso de Facebook, en el caso de algunas otras páginas, creas tu cuenta, ¿no? No es que tú lo diseñas desde cero. Ok, bedroom. Ahora sí, I designed my bedroom junto a Návila. Bedroom es mucho mejor. She designed her wedding dress. Very good, excellent. Ok, magnanimous designer changed our house design free for of church. Okay, good job. Good job. I designed my business card. Yeah, that's a good one. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's continue with the dictation. Okay, listen to me and write. The architect presented a new design. The architect presented a new design. The architect presented a new design. Listen and write. Okay, money, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Gracias, chicos, a todos los que están apoyando el live con los regalitos. Thank you so much. Thank you. Listo. The architect presented a new design. Yes. Let's write it down. Okay. The architect. Okay, the architect presented. Okay, presented a new design. Yes, in this case, is design a verb or a noun? What do you think? Is design a new design a verb or a noun? What do you think? Okay, what's it? The architect presented a new design. Is design a verb or a noun? What do you think? Okay, Adonai, great, very good. Noun, noun. Yes, that's right. No, it's a noun. Perfect. Okay, let's continue with the next part. Okay, very good. Listo. Let's continue with the next part. Guys, antes de continuar, recuerden, tenemos las clases grupales. Hemos empezado el día lunes, pero todavía tienen opción de poder inscribirse, ¿ok? Si desean información, mándenme un mensajito aquí al privado o al link de mi perfil, ¿ok? Teacher, I want to know more about the group classes or the private classes too, ¿no? Quiero saber información de las clases grupales o quiero tomar clases personales, personalizadas también. Así que allí por el interno les brinda toda la información. Listo. Let's continue with the next one. We have this word, invite. Guys, what does invite mean? Okay, thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you. Okay, invite. We're talking about to ask, okay, someone to come to a place or event. Yes, you invite someone to a place or to an event, to a festivity, to a special occasion. In those cases, we use invite. Now, we can use some of the following things. For example, we can say, number one, I invite, okay, I invite Luis. Okay, I invite Luis to number one, to my party. Okay, I invite Luis to my party. So what we're gonna use here is invite object to. Okay, this is the object. I invited I invited my friends to my house. I invited maybe Nancy to my graduation. Yes. So in those cases, we're gonna use invite someone to. Okay. Invite someone to my party, to the meeting, to the festival. Yes. Now, the second way to use this is with a verb. Okay. It's the same. We can say here, I invited, okay, maybe Mary to I invite Mary to do the homework together, maybe, no? Or I invited Mary to travel together. Let's write. Okay, to travel together or to travel with us. Okay, so as you can see here, we're using the same thing, right? We use here invite, we have here the object, and we have here to. But now this is a little different because we're using this for an infinitive, okay? I invite someone to travel. I invite someone to speak. I invite someone to say what he or she thinks, okay? So in this case, we use both. In both cases, we use the preposition to, okay? To. Um, for example, I invited for my party. No, okay, to my party. For or with my party. No, that correct preposition will be to. Yeah, that's a thing that you have to remember. And one more thing, especially when you're talking about invite someone over. I simple past invited some friends over. So what is the meaning of this, guys? Now, here we have invite, okay, and we have here over. So if you say invite over, it means that you're inviting them to your house. Okay, you can say, Mom, I invited my classmates over. So your mother will understand that they are going to come to your house or they are going to come to your apartment. Yes, come over whenever you want. So it's very, very similar. Okay, so if you say invite over, come over, it means that you're telling someone to come visit you, okay, to come visit you at your house, at your place. See? Okay, that's what you have to remember, guys. Please write your sentences. I'm gonna read you in a moment. Listo, chicos. Entonces, invite. Estamos hablando de invitar. Vamos con el primer ejemplo. I invite Luis to my party. La preposición que vamos a utilizar aquí es to, ¿ok? Invitar a mi fiesta, invitar a mi boda, invitar a mi cumpleaños, ¿ok? Invite someone, invitar a alguien, objeto, ¿ok? Por eso se le llama objeto, recibe la acción. I invite someone to my party, ¿ok? La opción que vamos a utilizar aquí es to. Teacher, ¿puedo utilizar for o puedo utilizar otra preposición? No. La que necesitas utilizar es esto, el to. I invite Mary to travel with us, ¿no? Invité a Mary para que viaje con nosotros. Igual, to travel. Ok, vamos a utilizar el verbo to travel. Yes, to travel with us. Yep, in this case, we're going to use it this way too. Y la última, cuando hablamos de invite over, ¿ok? Invitar a casa. To invite someone over. Invitar a alguien a tu casa. Entonces, no es necesario que pongas acá, I invite someone to my house. Yes, podrías poner to my house. Ok, to come to my house, perdón. Pero más sencillo es ponerle el over. Y ya con eso se sobreentiende que estamos hablando de justamente tu casa. Invited to my house, yes. To come to my house, ¿no? To come. I invited to come to my house or to go. Cuando hables de lugares, to go or to come. I have to invite my son's friends to his birthday party. Okay. I invite you to eat a delicious food. Yeah, okay. No, no sería lo más natural, pero sí, es muy formal, ¿no? Eso que I invite you to, to eat a delicious food. Algo más informal podría ser like, hey, why don't you come over for dinner, ¿no? Hey, why don't you come over to lunch? Or maybe I invite you to lunch. Podría ser más fácil todavía, ¿no? I invite you to lunch, ¿no? Or just come over for lunch. Okay, very good, guys. Let's continue. Let's continue, guys. Okay. I like you. Okay, I'd like to invite you to lunch. I'd like to invite you to lunch. Listen and write. I'd like to invite you to lunch. I'd like to invite you to lunch. Okay, that's the sentence. I'd like to invite you to lunch. One more time. I'd like to invite you to lunch. Yes, that's right. This is a very formal invitation, eh? A very formal invitation. I'd like. I'd like. Eso sí podríamos utilizar, ¿no? I'd like. I want to invite you también podría ser otra opción, ¿no? Eso es un poquito más formal. Me gustaría. I'd like to invite you to lunch. For lunch, other possibility. Other possibility for lunch. It's okay if you want to say that. It's perfect. Okay. Very good, guys. Let's continue with the next part. Yes, eso viene de I would. Perfect. Okay, next word. We're going to talk about cool. Okay, guys, what does cool mean? Well, cool. We're talking about slightly cold. As when it's a bit cold. Okay, slightly cold. Okay, when something is slightly cold or when something is fresh. No, we can also we can also say this as fresh. Okay. A cool also means something that is interesting, something that is attractive, something that is nice, no? Yes, something that is attractive or nice. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Yes, that's it. That's it. Maybe you can say, oh, it's very cool today. It's very cool, appealing. Yes, that's a good sentence too. Yes, it's something very cool today. Yeah, it's interesting, right? It's very interesting. It's not very cold. It's not extremely cold or it isn't freezing. Just a bit cold. Yes. Adonai, very good. Good job. I'd like to invite. Now, if we say, for example, he's a cool person, he's a cool person, we say that this person is nice, is amazing. Or maybe you can say he has a cool style, right? We can also mention that this person is nice. Okay, guys, let's continue with the following sentence, okay? That will be the sentence that we're going to do. That's a really cool idea. 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 Okay, let's write it down. Ok, chicos, entonces, cool, por un lado podría ser eh, ligeramente fresco o ligeramente frío o fresco, ¿no? Esta es un frío agradable, diríamos, ¿ok? O podríamos hablar acerca de algo que es atractivo, algo que es bueno, ¿no? En este caso, that's a cool idea. Es una idea buena o una idea genial, una idea muy atractiva. That's a really cool idea. Okay? That's it, guys. That's what we use in this, or we're gonna use in this opportunity. Listo, chicos. That will be all we're gonna do for today. Vamos a terminar en esta parte. Nos ha faltado una palabra. Eh, Necesito continuar ahora con la siguiente clase, así que vamos a terminarlo por el momento aquí, ¿ok? Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much, Moni. Thank you so much to everyone that was helping today with your gifts, okay? I really appreciate it. So, thank you so much for being here, guys. See you around on Friday. Nos vemos el día viernes, chicos. Goodbye, bye bye. Y cualquier información sobre las clases al interno. ¿Ok? See you around. Bye bye.